Hello, Taurus. Well, this will be a collective reading for you, kind of a bonus reading. I meant to include all 12 signs for my Valentine's Day readings and ended up with a pretty bad toothache that is almost completely resolved. So I wanted to do a reading for you today. I will ask for an emphasis on love, but Spirit will share with you what you need to see for your highest and greatest good. So I will ask, though, I'll ask for that and see if Spirit can in turn provide that information for you. So if you'll let me pause just 1 second, please. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. So Spirit, could you please share with me, what does the Taurus collective need to see for their highest and greatest good at this time, Spirit? And if you could show me, for those who are interested in a partnership of some kind, love, can you show me what the Taurus collective needs to see for their highest and greatest good for those who need the reading the most, Spirit? What can you share with me, please, for the Taurus collective? Now, because this is a collective reading, Taurus, it will not resonate with each and every person that views the video. So please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Also, because this is a timeless video, then if you watch it long after it was created, not to worry. What's more important is if Spirit has given you an intuitive nudge, then that is a sign that there's a message in the video for you. So, Taurus, at this point, we have 10 of Swords reversed, we have 3 of Pentacles reversed, and we have Judgment upright. A few too many, Spirit, just 1 to 2, if you would please. So there's some kind of judgment that has been made. There is healing from some kind of great betrayal. Someone in the Taurus collective, either you or your person, there's a great deal of healing. I think you're ready. You're almost ready to go. You're not quite there. You're anxious to go, but I think you realize it's just not quite divine timing. So a little bit of a delay on that, but I think that you're also kind of, kind of excited about the future. So again, there was a judgment call made. What else can you share with Taurus at this time, Spirit, for their highest and greatest good? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. Do you have anything else for Taurus, please? We have Strength in reverse. And so someone wants to make, or you, Taurus, take it as it resonates, but someone wants to make a passionate, some form of communication. But I think someone just doesn't have the confidence at this time. So after this judgment call, the decision was made to make an offer to someone. But whoever's wanting to make the offer is just not feeling confident at this point. Could you show me more, Spirit? Could you show me more, please? 1 to 2 at a time. What does Taurus need to see, please, at this time for their highest and greatest good? So we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Now, let me see the cards that adjoin that card before I say anything. Okay, pardon me. Just 1 to 2, please, Spirit, if you would. Now, this came out perpendicular, Ace of Cups. It's not completely in reverse, but it's kind of on its corner. What else can you share with me for the Taurus collective, Spirit? What else can you share with me, please, for the Taurus collective? Okay. So we've got the Fool in reverse. So I think what this is, the person, again, wanting to make this passionate offer, doesn't have the confidence. They want to offer you their cup of love. They want to have this new start and just say, let's just have a clean slate and see what happens. But they're just not confident enough. Now, 9 of Cups came out in reverse. Let me see what else that can be. That can mean a few things. So Spirit, can you share a little bit more about this situation for Taurus? What they need to see, please? So we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the King of Cups in reverse. So this King of Cups is not in a good place right now. And it could be, there might even be health issues of some kind. But this King of Cups, I think, is not able, for whatever reason, to basically take care of themselves at this time. There's a great need of theirs. I don't know if it's due to one storyline that I'm kind of picking up on is someone has an issue with alcoholism that needs to be addressed. They're wanting this new start, but they're just not at the point of healing or dealing with this bondage that alcohol has over them to be able to exist happily on their own and be balanced on their own. King of Cups in reverse again, there could be too much emotion, maybe some crying, very, very deep emotional feelings, but definitely dissatisfaction, as well as just not feeling confident in this offer. So not being satisfied where they are, but kind of not feeling like they can do much about it because they just don't have the fortitude at this time. Is there anything else for Taurus Spirit that you want to share with them? That's the Nine of Swords in reverse. You have one more card for the Nine of Swords in reverse, Spirit. One more card for the Nine of Swords in reverse. One more card, please, if you would, for the Nine of Swords reverse. Thank you. So we have Four of Cups upright, and we have Death in reverse. Well, this King of Cups right now, I think, is in a really bad mental place, because I think that there is just a lot of sleepless nights, possibly even some nightmares about this situation. But they also kind of are apathetic about it at the same time. Maybe because it's just been too intense, they had to take a step back. But I show Death reversed, and so that is something coming back from the dead that you didn't expect. So something will make a return of some kind. Can you give me one more card for Death in reverse, Spirit? Can you give me one more card for Death in reverse, please? One more card for the Taurus Collective. What do they need to see at this time, please, Spirit? It's a few too many. Death in reverse. The High Priestess. The Devil on its side. So I think in order for this person, okay, here we go. This was the storyline I told you I was picking up on with possible alcoholism. Someone is beginning to loosen the bonds of alcoholism or drug addiction. They're not quite there, but they're getting there. And I think they're using their intuition more. And so with this process occurring, it is kind of like a rebirth in a way. It's kind of like some kind of a rebirth. So good for you, whoever's made that decision, to put a stop to the bondage and reclaim your life, get your power back. Spirit, what else can you share with the Taurus Collective with respect to love at this time? Thank you, Spirit. So we have Dagger, we have fears, worries, tense situations, but Candle, Spirit is saying, Taurus, you will be shown the way. So there may be tense times coming up, but just remember that Spirit will be showing you the way. So be aware. Listen to what Spirit is telling you. Make sure you pray and meditate and spend time listening for those answers. So many in the collective are feeling tied down and frustrated. However, someone is going to be putting down a solid foundation, and it's going to be a successful one. We have Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So Spirit, what else can you share with the Taurus Collective at this time, please? Or with respect to love, what can you share with Taurus, please? For those who are interested, in a relationship. A few too many, Spirit, if you could. Shh. Sorry, guys. Shh, 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 shh. What can you share with the Taurus Collective? What can you share? Whenever I hear a dog barking during a reading, it always makes me feel like somebody needs to take care. And that makes sense with respect to the Dagger. Just be cautious. Don't be fearful. Just be cautious and aware. That's, again, I think Spirit giving you a little added message. Okay, so we have four-leaf clover. We have great good fortune. Oh, a few too many, Spirit. Sorry, guys. There were a few too many, but that's part of the energy. I just don't like taking beyond a certain number of cards just because of the energy within those cards. When it gets a little further out, I'm just not as comfortable. So with the energy at that point. Okay, we have some kind of a financial pinch. Okay, here we go. Four of clover came out, but the beetle came out on its own. Good fortune. So you will have some good fortune. Many in the collective are going to be seeing some positive changes from where you were. From that mental anguish, from the apathy, things will start changing. So Spirit, what can you share with me for the Taurus collective for their highest and greatest good, please? What can you share with me? What can you share with me, please? What can you share with me for Taurus? So we have someone will be asked out on a date. There's going to be a date that will take place. What can you share with me for the Taurus collective? What does Taurus need to see, please, Spirit? Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting me as I channel this energy. And thank you for protecting the collective as well. So we have truth. We have friends in reverse. So some of your friends, Taurus, and again, this will not resonate with everyone, but some friend or friends for some in the Taurus collective, they weren't telling you the truth. These were not real friends. It's a few too many, Spirit. Just 1 to 2. Either that or you have found out the truth about a friend and realized that this person really is not your friend. Just 1 to 2, please, Spirit, for the Taurus collective. Do you have anything else, please? Do you have anything else for Taurus at this time? Anything else for Taurus? Anything else for Taurus, please? Okay, so we have heartbreak in reverse and we have storm warning. Now, this ended up on the King of Cups, the heartbreak card. So yes, someone has gone through either a painful breakup or there's issues. They're very sad and heartbroken at this time, realizing the state of their life, and having to deal with this bondage, with this situation that had such control over them. So again, that's one storyline. The other storyline is someone who has gone through a great deal of pain, wanting to make this offer to someone, but not feeling like, things would work out, to possibly have a rebirth, though, using their intuition, working through this bondage and having a rebirth of some kind. And again, partnerships don't have to be romantic, but specifically I'm trying to ask for this reading if Spirit will share that information with you pertaining to romance. So, but there is going to be a tower moment, Taurus. There will be a tower moment. So let me see if I can clarify that tower moment. Can you share with me, Spirit, for the Taurus collective, can you share more with me about the tower moment or the storm warning? Can you give me some idea for Taurus, please? Can you give me some idea for Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Please clarify storm warning, 1 to 2 cards at a time. Clarify storm warning. Clarify storm warning, please. Okay, we have 5 of Swords in reverse. We have the Magician. What else, Spirit? Can you clarify storm warning? We have 9 of Cups that landed on a date, and then we have King of Swords here. So let me go further. Can you clarify storm warning? Can you clarify? Oh, I see what this is. Okay. Taurus, I think this tower moment, there's going to be an argument that's going to take place while you're out on a date and, enjoying yourself, having fun. And it's very possible that the police are going to have to be called to this event. And you're going to see by this person, I think, causing some kind of a kerfuffle there. You're going to see that this person is not your friend, and that's the truth. Wow. So yeah, it won't resonate with everyone, but there will be a terror moment for some and possibly some police interaction at this event. Spirit, what else can you share with me for the Taurus collective, please? What else can you share with me for the Taurus collective at this time for the highest and greatest good, Spirit? Oh, and I just realized too, heartbreak was in reverse. It landed on top of the, Archangel Michael, landed on top of the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is healing from a heartbreak. And so see, that's double confirmation that many in the collective are healing from a heartbreak, a betrayal, a huge betrayal. Spirit, what can you share with Taurus at this time for their highest and greatest good with respect to love? What do they need to see, Spirit? Staying right here. Staying right here. Always with me. Have anything else for the Taurus collective with respect to love? So while you're finding out who your real friends are, somebody is a solid. Somebody is going to be there with you. Either you're going to be there for them, Taurus, or they'll be there for you. And this is like a ride or die kind of person. Always with me. That's how I feel about that one. Can't let go. So this person you're going on a date with, I think you've tried to kind of let go of, but there's some kind of a magnetic pull that brings you guys together. You have anything else for Taurus at this time? So we have meant to be, and we have heavy heart. So yeah, someone has a very heavy heart, Taurus. That's why they're wanting to take you out on this date, because they just can't let you go. They can't let you go. Now, the bottom of the deck says fresh start. So that's nice as well. Since we have that Pisces moon, I'm not sure when. I know it's either been or today or very soon. I would have to look. Full moon and, a new moon in Pisces, I believe. Let me see, though, what can I pull for you from the Moonology cards, Taurus? Spirit, can you please share with the Taurus collective what do they need to see for their highest and greatest good at this time? Okay, so we have meditate and contemplate. And that's kind of what I was telling you before about, when you're needing to take this time, for spiritual growth or to work through these issues, the bondage that you have requires prayer and meditation and faith. What do you need to release? Now that is in reverse. So there's some in the Taurus collective. There's something that needs to be released. Now this is in reverse. Have faith in your dreams. There are some that are losing faith in their dreams. But remember, Spirit said you're going to be shown the way. So don't worry. Don't worry. Just one, if you could, please, Spirit. Can you give me one more card for Taurus? One more card. So Taurus, in order for things, for a new situation basically to take place, the old energy has to be removed for the new energy to come in, whatever it is, whether it's a relationship or something else. You have to make room for the new energy. So something needs to be released, and Spirit will work with you. Just meditate and contemplate for further guidance. And Spirit is saying that you need to keep faith in your dreams. Just keep faith in those dreams. And the last one we have is confidence is your key to success. So again, remember I was talking about a lack of confidence up here as well. So for many in the collective, that will help you in your pursuit of what either love or whatever it is you are trying to pursue at this time. Just keep that confidence going. That's a new moon in Leo. So it's possible that, and again, it won't resonate with everyone. It's possible that someone is either a Leo or has heavy placements of Leo in this collective as well. Spirit, what else can you share with Taurus? We have twin flame union approaching, and it landed on can't let you go. And from what I know, which is limited, for those who believe in it, I've read up a little bit on it, and it seems like it's very much a push-pull situation, runner-chaser, kind of back and forth, difficult to separate. Struggling to overcome self-imposed limiting beliefs, and that landed on the heartbreak card. So someone is it's possible that they might just be kind of having a pity party, either that or there's just a belief that is preventing them from moving forward that needs to be addressed. And I believe it is, because we do have devil on the side. So this is ready to take control and lead. So it looks like some action is getting ready to start, just a little too many. But I will say, while I won't accept it, just to show you, one card is resurrection. And so this person, oh gosh, and fairy tales do come true came out too. But it's just a few too many cards. But yeah, the person you're going on the date with, I believe. There's been a love drought, for many in the collective. And you've been a Queen of Swords mode for many, just like, next. It's kind of like, if you don't see my value, if you don't treat me with respect, next. Because that's very much what that card says to me. But you're willing to do it because, you're particular about who this is that, you want to spend your time with. And I completely understand that and respect it as well. So let's see. See what else. Anything else for Taurus from this deck, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, so we have stuck at a crossroads, major intersection, and no distance will keep us apart. So there are some in the collective. This is a long-distance relationship. Either that or there's been some emotional gap that's taken place. But someone is saying that no distance will keep us apart. And this seems, again, like can't let go, staying right here. So several cards talking about, ride or die kind of a situation. Spirit, what else can you share with Taurus at this time, please? For the Taurus collective with respect to love, Spirit, is there anything else that you can share with me that would be helpful for them? For those who need it the most, please. Thank you for your guidance, Spirit. Thank you so much. What can you share with Taurus, please? What can you share with Taurus? What can you share with Taurus? What can you share with Taurus, please? Gaia's Garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. That's a number 18 or a 9. Ooh, way too many, Spirit. Way too many. Sorry, guys, if that hurt on the ears. Apologies. What else would you like to share with Taurus? And remember, Taurus, you're an earth sign, so that's kind of emphasizing your element there. It's all about fruition and abundance. The dream walker, dreams, the collective good, illusions. You have anything else for Taurus with respect to love? Hold on one second. Let me go grab that, guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, the card that flew over was the word Lord, and then we've got the Well Watcher here. Now, these last two cards, one's 4317, so there's a 772, so that may be significant for some. So either 18, 9, 8, 7, or 7, or 43. It could be ages, it could be your address, it could be social security number, it could be a number that you've been seeing repeatedly, but for some in the collective, I think that will resonate. So many of you, Taurus, have planted seeds a long time ago with a certain dream that you wanted to come to fruition. And I believe that is getting ready to happen. There's going to be some wisdom that you can gain by going to Spirit. There's definitely, Spirit is asking you to come to the well. And if you come to the well, you're going to find this power of the divine. You're going to find this wisdom of the divine, because we have an owl here that just caught my eye. So this is very, very high intuition. And that's also going to help you. This card is also about kind of being able to see through illusions. And the same thing with this card, I think, with clear communication and being very clear with how you express yourself. But there is wisdom for many of you that by this prayer and this meditation and contemplation that you'll be able to gain. And possibly, I think the communication from Spirit is saying will be, again, very evident by doing this. Also during your dreams, so pay attention to your dreams also, Taurus. If you don't have a dream journal, make one by the side of your bed so that you can refresh your memory and see if those dreams have messages for you. So one last thing I want to do is, again, apologies again, Taurus, but I want to do some charms for you guys. So they're a little loud, so you might want to turn your volume down. Spirit, what can you share with me, please, for the Taurus collective at this time? What does Taurus need to see for their highest and greatest good? Please, Spirit, what can you share with me for Taurus? Anything else for the Taurus collective, please, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Taurus, let me see what we've got. some in the collective, there was the breakup occurred during Christmas, something about the Christmas season. And this is talking about meant to be. And we've got a little coin here. And this coin to me means value. You know, that this is a very valuable relationship, I think, to both of you. And we have a second reference to Christmas. So again, either last significant was significant, or this upcoming Christmas will be significant. Now we have the little heart symbol that landed on always be with me. We also have the symbol for the Wheel of Fortune. So Taurus, many in the collective are going to start seeing an improvement in situations. It may have been a very dark time that you've just made your way through. Again, we have a fan here. We have it next to vacation. So some of you are going to be going to someplace very warm for vacation. And then we have a parrot, a parrot as well. So there will be some that are taking trips. There is a person, though, that is refusing to budge from a relationship. And this person is a vampire. This person is a vampire, but these teeth are in reverse. And so I believe that you're able to kind of keep this person at bay, Taurus, whoever is this. To me, this is an energy vampire. That's the significance of the teeth. This same person is trying to break up you and your person. There is some kind of an attempt to put a wedge in between you and your person. But with God's help, this is the fearless charm I have, and it landed on wisdom, power of the divine. So with God's help, it's like you always want to use common sense, but just realize you have God. And you also have a little angel here that landed on top of the power of the divine. So that's double confirmation, Taurus, that you have and extra angelic protection. We also have a third, oh my gosh, look, a star. A star is always a symbol, again, of assistance from God, and of hope. Here's a second symbol of someone. Yeah, see, oh my God, it landed these scissors. It's hard for you to see, I know, because of the light, but the scissors landed right here on top of friends in reverse. Remember, I was telling you there's a friend that's not really a friend? I think that's the energy vampire. Now, again, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but it will with some. We have Leo, we have Pisces. So Pisces, I think, is the person, someone with a high, maybe not Pisces sun sign, because we're talking about Taurus, but someone who's a Taurus may have significant placements of Pisces, or your partner may. Just take it as it resonates. But there's going to be good fortune because we have the wishbone here as well. So by going to the divine, many good things are going to open for you, Taurus. We also have the dragonfly that landed on communication. And to me, this is also spirit, communication through spirit, because often you will find that, birds, feathers, dragonflies, certain symbols have been used for many, many years to represent spirit. And we have another reference to Christmas. So Christmas is definitely significant for some in this reading. We also have a little Christmas wreath that landed here. Now it says stuck at the crossroads, and when it says you will be shown the way, there's a little telephone that landed right there. So there's some kind of a conversation that I think is going to put you in the path that you need to go. Now I have a crown on its side over here on the Nine of Wands, and so someone is possibly off their throne. I mean, it could be that they're ill. It could be that they've had some kind of something to kind of what am I trying to say? A lot of disruption, if you will, to cause something that you thought was a foundation to kind of change. And so, in other words, someone's fallen. Let me see if I can get a few more charms. Is there anything else you want to share with Taurus at this time? Is there anything else you want to share with Taurus, please? Oh, and also Sagittarius. Again, it won't resonate with everyone. For Taurus, please, Spirit. Anything further? Okay. So we've got the sun. It says, and that landed on have faith in your dreams in reverse. There is something, though, that you need to pay attention to, Taurus, because I have the moon, the little moon charm here. And whenever the moon comes out, well, actually 2 moons, whenever the moon comes out, there's something that you're going to need to look deeper into. There's some kind of an illusion. There's also been some kind of a death that took place, and it didn't have to be a physical death. It could be a breakup. It could be a dissolution of something. Some kind of change occurred, and something has taken a really, really long time to reach this point of where you are right now. Now, next to this card that we have the crown on its side, we also have an arrow with a heart, and then we have a tiger. So I see that someone is, because they lack the strength, they're going to gain that strength, to turn the situation around, to go for what is wish fulfillment for them. There's also praying hands here. So again, and it's right next to the star. So this card here is full of references to spirit and the protection that they're giving you. Again, always use common sense. I do believe that some of you, this landed to no distance will keep us apart. Some of you, again, I was talking about a warm location that you'll be going to with your person. So I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I'm gaining from it. Another Christmas reference, a candy cane. So wow. Oh, and definitely some of you in the collective, be careful, because if you're of childbearing age, it's a possibility that you may get pregnant or impregnate someone. There's also some in the collective that have dogs, because the dog came out here as well. 2 dogs. 2 dogs. Well, no, just one. Sorry, I put that back down over there. Just one dog. Yeah, but somebody is really working on their intuition. Someone is working on tapping into spirit, very much so, because we have the screwdriver here. So someone is actively trying to make this bridge to reach spirit and to interact with spirit. I see also we have a unicorn. A unicorn is something that's very, very rare. And I believe that some of the Taurus collective considered their ex to be that rarity. Many of you in the collective, and this would make sense because Taurus is very often very good domestically, beautiful homes and very comfortable. We have a little mixing machine here. So that might be kind of a side hobby for some of you. You like to bake, you like to cook, you like to go shopping. So that's what I've got for you from the charms. There will be a call. There's going to be a vacation. Christmas is very significant. Someone is in love with you, always will be with you. The wheels are beginning to turn. Oh, and I just now noticed this is a little paintbrush here. This person is someone I believe in the artistic area somehow, because we have a little paint and brush there. So for some, and again, won't resonate with everyone, but for some of the collective, it might be an artist, it may be a musician, it may be an actor, connecting with someone like that. So guys, I hope this has proven helpful and that you are doing well. So I say to all, please shine bright and be kind.